Oh, now it knows. Kind of amazing. But not really. Didn't really get the concept that I'm alive on the. Anyways. Hmm. Hmm. Sounds like me. No. So, main intentions for today are to buy a couple islands off of Malching and George. Oh, there is a cat. Not alone. Right Sands is doing well. I set up more archaeological expeditions. Exhibitions. What's the expedition doing like? Fully repaired. Oops, that was entirely the wrong thing. Now you do have this nice little 3-star rescue mission.
No better end in sight.
It's gonna be nice if it works out. One didn't. Don't have medicine. Do I have someone who has the medicine trade? Yes, Razak. 20 medicine. 45 for Lady Lou. Huh. Faith and Force, don't need that. $84. Yeah, should work. Is that general approval? Oh. Start. It's gonna be strange not hovering around Bright Sands all that. After all that time. All these investors. Ireland shares. 4 more minutes. Currently on free shares, yes. Yes. What are these islands providing? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. Sorry, George.
If you want to buy into my island, you buy into my ideas. This island's not about money. It's about people.
It's about the friends we made along the way. Oh, George. Good gird. Good gird. When I head bonked me. Hmm. Oh. Getting head bonked left and right. Nope. Found a place where you want to go. Nope. Not quite. Oh, you want to play the game, I see. Can't do much when the cat takes the controller. That's a hop island. Do I have some nice hop seeds somewhere? Well, even just general old hop seeds. Ah.
To the edge of the world.
Yes, I do. Because I do think I want.
People celebrate your leadership.
Well, now you're just licking my hand, you know. Superior Metropolis. Bright Sands, the superior island. 55% guest chance. Yeah, which does equate to 12.5% by going by how it's been so far. How far is the 7.6? And no, that's as per usual, that's the wrong one. What is the next influence breakpoint? 102,120. So yeah, I should quite easily be able to get 100,000 people to move into all the islands, across all islands. So guess that is one of the sub goals for today. Need the hops. I probably want to take peppers as well. Any normal seeds available? Nope. Only the good stuff. So I can set this place up to be somewhat self-sufficient. All this extra workforce though. Oh, there's already pepper seeds. I won't be able to produce enough just raw produce on this island to sustain it on its own. At least if I try to have people living all the way to over here. But I might as well try. It's not too, yeah, it's not 2 houses wide. Oh, stop complaining, you people. Oh, we have no road. Hmm. Let's give them all the access they could ever need. So, this isn't quite supposed to go, but I guess it's fine now. Got some nice decoration along the train tracks at some point, but not just yet. Might as well put this place in. Have an Elliot. Why not? Have an Elliot. Have a Miles. They already have everything.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Let's get that actor set up for later. Already looked at that one. Oh yeah, Publicius. Might as well get these onto the island now. Question is if I want to keep this one in the back. I think if I want to have a museum or a zoo somewhere, it's gonna be back here. So I might just... I kind of want to remove it, but then again, if I remove it, it's... maybe just want to keep it around for now. Might just want to keep it around.
How thrilling!
Mm-hmm.
A personage has arrived.
That's the third guide now at Hottenfort. That's great, I guess. So,
Stores are inundated.
stuff like bread and beer are only...
Deductive charts bury my desk.
Ooh, free store. Are only meant to supply people who don't have a mountains around. That's one more farm. Two more farms. Why doesn't it want to place this one singular field though? Gonna have the trade union in this place for now, I think. Maybe, well, I'll pull it out a little. I will probably want a fire station. And another warehouse. stuff kind of just randomly starting to catch fire. So 130. It's gonna be a little bit quicker because of the seeds. Probably should put in the seeds as well. But of course, put in the wrong one first. Yeah, let's have a Ferras alongside that. Of course, I could. 35% more modules feels incredibly not worthwhile. Yeah, let's stick with the Ferras. 51 seconds.
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
Already. Well, I'll take it, I guess. The house I'm missing should be in here. Well, it wasn't part of these three. Science and innovation. Yeah, that's fine. We're really using that many penny farthings now. How's the penny farthing stock? Oh, it's emptying out. Then again, that's also in parts because of the fact that I just sent a ship trying to carry back and forth 300 of them.
We've taken to wearing
It's probably just, yeah, it should be just something. Temporary. Should even out. It's not been that long since I saw to these industries.
You can afford to tussle for my island.
So
perhaps I underestimated you.
George thinks the small island is more important.
If you want to buy into my island, you buy into my ideas.
Might have been.
This island's not about money. It's about people.
They actually consider this as main island now. Bright Sands. Chantal. The Talkative. Hello from Slaughterhouse. Probably could make that work by putting in a trade union back here into the pig.
Look busy, people.
The gigantic pig farm. It's easily the most overkill. It's currently on ditch water.
Hold the crane.
Yeah, there's also 50 more penny farthings on the supply ship, the regular one. I was trying to get a bearing on how much I need in regards to beer. So I currently, yeah, if I want to build 2 breweries, I now need 2 hop fields. Wondering why this didn't work out, but it's now 1 field. So, and now I can add 2 breweries to the mix and call it a day. But do like this and add a warehouse in between, because I can, to catch some of the overflow. It's probably a good idea to just upgrade all the basic warehouses 1 level. Especially while stuff is so densely laid out. So, and I also wanna start on canned food. That's the coal mine. Where's iron? Iron, nope, limestone. Iron. 2 of 4. Well, first things first. Spend some more influence. Well, let's try to spend some more influence. I should have said, I guess. Fire station. Don't. That's too bad. Losing the fire station wouldn't be great. But then again, I can have the access point on the side. Maybe by taking this out. Well, it just fits now. It's just that 1 point I was in the way. Well, in that case, everything's fine. Can even replace the road. So, fire department has an easier time of accessing the watchage. Getting a ferra set up. Yeah, that's... Oh. That's the stuff. I mean, of course, I do, well, I do have...
How far do you think being so nice is going to get you?
Could skip the goulash. Could just skip it. Or I set it up like I did on Ditchwater and Bright Sands and have the goulash for
We have the devil to pay.
For World's Fair. Could I? It's probably also a good addition to these back areas. I could place that right on the edge. That might just be a thing to do. If you say so. Probably want this one back. Oh. Hmm. There may be some point to keeping this little road access, but in general... Oh! Is the riot o'clock? I don't see it. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it was riot o'clock. Police immediately apprehended all perpetrators. Von Malching might be able to buy one of his shares back. George should lose the larger island for sure now. Because I'm pretty sure they do have a fairly long cooldown when it comes to buying shares. Fires a cannon. Pirates suck. On a 3-star expedition, I'm going to supply additional, supply of additional foodstuffs, so to increase my trenchers. Everybody should be getting beer now. How high is the beer requirement? Oh, it's barely visible. Sausage. Also barely visible. So yeah, let's set up a goulash production just for the well, so they have the luxury of having one. Do want to leave a little space if we want to add one more hop field. It's gonna look a little bit ridiculous. I do like this, but one single field.
About time we toasted
Ah.
to profit.
Again already. Goulash is this big. No real point in building the goulash first. It's not gonna be great no matter where I put it. Just hypothetically, would that fit? What's the layout I'm looking at? That's the layout I'm looking at. Please don't auto snap. Just wanna game. One over. It's not that great. I have at least a continuous field. The poor cows. Build that.
Confounded tricky this stage.
So yeah, I did kind of build it accidentally close enough for Fellas to exert his influence. Oh, nice little happy accident.
You think you've outmaneuvered me?
Von Malching is going to be cross.
You slippery fish.
Well, they both are going to be cross.
If you want to buy into my island, you buy into my ideas.
Oh, 72. Not sure if he loses 30 or 40 points of reputation, or you lose so many points with him. He is very materialistic, so it might be 40. No. Can't switch. How about you, Annie? Medium high.
You've got us over a barrel.
Yeah. Clearly don't know what's good for him. Oh, not the map filter. I don't need a map filter. I need my ship to move. Eight minutes. How are you doing? Oh. Oh. Plow and an iron oven. Guys, I need the...
Workers are dim drones to Queen Bee. Still, we need someone to do the dirty.
no beer still.
Cover your ears. Only now reporting in. Cargo stations.
Need a caoutchouc delivery, but that's on the way.
Only now reporting in.
Ma one goulash. So how many penny farthings are you delivering? 25. This is actually just about even out now. Kinda. I do think I want an extra one. Oh no. space for one in the back. I mean, there is space here. Moving this over won't work either, will it? Yeah. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna have to get creative. Now, can I just move this over here already? The actual lumber camps suffer too much. Currently, at least.
Nice day for it.
How's your productivity? 70%. Don't really want to interfere with that too much. Yeah, I can move that out one.
All hands at the ready.
I had a job
Probably better off somewhere over here anyway. Something like that. Come on, guys, scoot over. Yeah. Could even put in more sewing machines. Might run out of caoutchouc. 33, so I'm gonna need to add to caoutchouc again. 29.
new orders. Only are reporting in.
Ooh.
Cargo boat at the ready.
That's why I'm having nightmares of bicycle production every once in a while.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
47.
Know that any assistance may influence her. Now, you...
So I'm not producing enough iron now. That's a shame. One iron mine. And another. Oh, don't I have... I should have a couple of elevators, don't I? Don't I? Have one of these. It's a loom.
Yes, it's still going.
Another player has had their island seized.
You only have it because I let you have it. This island's not about money. It's about people.
How bad is it? 19. Oh. So that's 50 points.
I see you're exploring yet more islands. Cargo stations.
My lavish offer. See,
Fleet ready?
Yeah, so would you mind moving? Von Malching? Otto, Asapa. Auf das Stoff. Iron, das Copper. Nice little bundle of oil. Yeah, that actually hits all four.
Censorship is not always the
What-
cranny
or-
of the corrupt.
Or does it? It could be. Should hit. Yeah, it hits all four.
for once, something you've done makes...
You gained an influence bonus.
Or is that the fleet he sends to the prison? Come on, guys, move it. Who knows how long this stuff is gonna last. Usually it doesn't last for long. .500 capacity.
Hold the crane. Bring her around.
Heavy weapons. That's expensive, if nothing else. No.
Ollia reporting in. Room to maneuver.
Very focused on weapon production.
On our way.
Look over this aid memoir, would you? A high mind.
Carry her about.
Concreto.
Cargo boat up
Come on.
ready. Room to maneuver.
Not an incredible haul, but
Aye.
okay, I guess. So... Why is there... Ah, because I was selling that. I remember. Why is there a ship of worker clothing? So, now that that's all done, let's make this place a little more horrible. Why is it being awkward today?
Watch.
Ah, it's probably just the volume of things have been put down. Where's the... yeah, there. Can just barely see the outline. It's two, yeah, it's three more. I can fit into this particular range. Now with the... I noticed yesterday evening that they announced a date for the patch. May 23rd, I believe it was. So that's something to look forward to. Curious what bug fixes they have in store for the console edition. Just gonna fill this out as good as I can.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Who is it? A bartender. So, oh, I could fit one more in, couldn't I? Or can I? Yes, I can. So, no, stop copying stuff.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So,
So watch out.
I should do it the other way around, shouldn't I? So yeah, as I was saying, gonna get a patch, gonna get a patch. I mean, of course, it is also unfortunate in the same... At the same time, I also read the response from one of the Ubisoft devs who said that there's no plans for content DLC because it's likely the console won't be able to handle DLC, and there's a lot of There's a lot of work that needs to be done to actually port any of the content stuff over. The general opinion is, of course, that a lot of the stuff shouldn't be that hard. I also, personally, I wouldn't think that would be that hard to activate the botanical garden or tractors for that matter. But at the same time, if I'm really honest with myself, I don't really know how much work this would actually need, how horrible or how well things could be implemented. So with all that in mind, it probably still comes down to whether or not there's been enough sales to well, facilitate such an extension of the game, to make it worthwhile, if you will. Which is more or less what's to be expected. The usual, basically.
People celebrate your leadership.
38 caoutchouc. So I probably could supply one more bicycle place with this. Now? Where's the caoutchouc? Come on. There it is. 38 of 33. Probably... I should probably add yet one more ship to the caoutchouc route. Caoutchouc. Add ship. The mild shrimp. What a name. Oops, I was a bit loud probably. The mild shrimp. Yeah, George bought shares back. Oh, from this one.
This island's not about money.
I kind of
It's about people.
expected him to buy shares from this island, but that
Cut in, you
also
slip fish.
goes to show that both George and von Malching are suitably intimidated by my military to still be offering just these, immediately offering non-aggression pacts. So these are based almost entirely similar, aren't they? Now, one of the questions that remains is whether or not I should at some point start making a brass on this lower island.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
I'm not actually doing anything with the
It's a surprise inspection.
zinc and the copper, am I? Not actually doing anything with it right now. Huh. Huh? Well, that immediately. But My engineers are running out, kinda. So, but for now, I mean that's workers. That's just plain old workers. Plonk down 2 of them, have them work, and sustain themselves. Put this down. Put down fire station. Can never have enough fire stations in this game. Stuff's gonna... I mean, of course, there's also the approach that, well, stuff is gonna explode anyhow, so why bother? Quickly responding to something for the evening planning. You never had any gummins. Yeah, Egypt. Clay deposits. Wood. Let's just get producing.
Reporting in.
Oh, was the mild shrimp one of the...
On our way.
Seems like it was one of the goods transports. Or one of the ships I used to collect all the flotsam. The mad preacher. No, chaplain is going overboard for preaching. Ah, that's why we send him off board. Demonstrate that his doubts are fueled by a mental illness. Man of faith belongs in an asylum. Oh, it actually worked out. Nice.
Curious.
Yeah, now production is stabilizing
So
again.
prolific. I had better leave it to set.
Iron is gonna be a problem.
I can return
Nope,
to it
no.
later.
Ah, well.
How spontaneous.
That's not done. You're done. Been done for a while, haven't you? Well, in that case, I do want one more of these elevators, please. Oh no, just have another grindstone. Fine. Goulash and furs. Yeah, that's doable.
Cargo stations.
What's that? What is that? Why is there this guy? Continue on, please. I think there was an attempted murder on my island. Someone threw a local abbey into the bay. Attempted murder. Champagne's gonna be alright for a good while still. Coal deposits. More coal deposits. More coal deposits. And of course an iron urn.
You think my memory of that day might have faded by now?
God damn it, George. Is there a route? Well, there should be a route. Take some iron on board as well, will ya? The great iron routes. That's a lot of... That's the reserves, yeah. Want displays down here. But... already...
Cargo boat at the ready.
already lost track again. I need... iron... clay, and I'm gonna take a bit of wood to jumpstart the whole thing.
Hold the crane.
Hey, please just get to my map, Mamo.
Bring her around. Carry her about.
1 minute 20. Train to. This has about the size that Ibiza had once. It was a small island off the coast of Trelawney in one of my larger games, where I had all the stuff to get tourists. My little party island. So George is gonna be resigned to Fredonia and Highland. I need to buy these large islands of von Malching. Von Malching is probably the
Let's have ours.
the one NPC I actually want to kick out of the New World.
People who just take and take till there's nothing left. Those people will never go willingly.
You sure about that? What's it with all these millstones? Burners, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Surely, but slowly coming along.
The mild shrimp.
Cargo boat at the ready.
First things first, this needs to be added to the worker pool. That's not the worker mooring, but I'll allow it. What do I want to have it? Just a more picturesque place to have it. Well, it's probably going to be industry in these small-ish areas, so... Well, I want this anyway as well, so... What's the problem? Is my boat the problem?
Aye.
I guess it was. And now let's get the worker PS set up as well. Have that on the other side. And connect all these up. And as experience shows,
Admiral! Admiral!
the worker here needs a fire station. Which I would have never thought of, but The predator? A grisly encounter. Attacked a bear.
Monsters abroad.
Lone bear. Bear's haunch is picked out of an expert marksmanship. Yeah, so there's probably chances to take all these animals along if you manage to catch them instead of kill them. I know of some encounters where you can get a jaguar or stuff like that if you plot your way through the jungle. So now again, this place I want to have as a large... Well, I talked about industry. I probably don't need much, if any, industry on this island. I probably would like to have its this island to have its own supply of penny farthings, if anything at all. And I do want to supply the rest from ditch water again. So I could, for now, open trade menu, ditch water to Reichenau. We're gonna just set up all the basic goods like I did for Bright Sands. As well, basically, I don't need nowhere near the amount on the main island anymore, so beer is probably the only exception to that. So let's go with soap for now. And just send that. Going for different island approaches across the general area. So, and then let's move wood production all the way back here. Like that. Let's cross over and connect. Warehouse in place. Let's bring the sawmill and add just a few more where I can, if I can. It's probably it's not really good enough, is it? Ah, already being fussy. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, this place wants something for general wood production improvement.
Cargo boat at the ready.
And I should still have something available, don't I? Didn't I get the sickle again? Oh, well, there's the two-man saw that will also help. Sugarcane seeds. Drift net. Plow. Millions upon millions of
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
millstones. Hottenford artillery woman. I don't mind that. So nothing really in here. Should be down here. Can I actually... do they respond to the salami?
How do?
They do. Gersh. Also increased wood production, because these three are all in range of the salami. Which I probably didn't need. Works, I guess. So, wait. There's the saw. Shouldn't there be... chance of fire up? It gets too hot. Yeah, it's just... let's do something like that. 300 influence to spare. Can splurge a little. A little.
We have the devil to pay.
It's just George. It's just George. Bye-bye. He should fall to...
Cargo stations. Begin the
give me that.
turn.
single window
The
or
acquisition was an honorable war.
is crushed.
You
Yes.
never had anything I needed.
Oh, what?
Begin the turn.
That's not very interesting what he has in that
Carrier about.
little back pocket. Hmm.
On our way. Carrier about. Begin the turn.
Make your way over to the other island. And let's buy that one out as well.
Another
Boop.
player has had their island seized.
Hmm.
New orders.
I admire your transparency of conduct over the island.
As long as you preserve what's already there.
Room to maneuver. Bring her
Squatter,
around.
I won't sue you, I'll ruin you.
It's a loom. Ah, no real good items to be had.
Room
I-
to maneuver.
And I can actually collect these things now again as well. And even better, I do believe I can just add this to the worker pool. Why yes, I can. Well, of course yeah. So
Hold the crane.
copper, iron, coal, and zinc.
But I've lost my mustache.
He wants a bit of money now, but still. Should try to navigate or go through the papers. Let's have a look at the papers. No thanks. Have some cigars, guys.
New orders.
You survived the minefield. That's reason enough to celebrate.
Begin the turn.
Yeah, we do now own most of the islands in the old world. George is down to 0. Still has more military than the pirates.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Hey George.
An eye for an eye leaves everybody blind.
Yeah,
Ship under attack.
you're the one who declared war.
Ship under attack. Ship under attack. Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
So why aren't these almost sunk already? I mean, they basically sailed into my...
The people celebrate your
They
leadership.
decided to take the long way around Bright Sands. Should have been more damage
The
dealt.
doors are shut. Where are the proceeds?
Do you think we're going to add one more pair?
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Hmm.
My grandchildren always ask for these.
Do they? Electricities. Rather nice.
I advise you to pick on profit.
Oh yeah, I did send off this stuff. Well, all of it. Huh? That's a small von Malching island. That generator. Oof. Let's add a couple more ramps. Ramps! Quite sure I actually had a second one of these druid sickles. Or maybe that got eaten by the crash, by the last one. That might be a possibility. So many attack notices. Hey George.
I know. Internal conflict drove the external one.
Are you finally embracing a just cause?
You can always be relied upon to do the right thing.
I need, quote unquote, need to buy at least 4 more islands of von Malching. George is now confined to this place, only one island in a new world. That's not gonna last. Here's your lighthouse. Oh, that's 1 iron, 1 coal, 1 zinc, and 1 copper. Well, maybe Fredonia isn't going to last either. Ah, shucks. I want the generator, please. Now, question is, of course, where do I want to take it? And I didn't really think that far ahead. Could take it over here. Feed the iron machine. And then there's of course also on the pastures. That's goulash production. 40 goulash. Strangely, stuff isn't exploding.
Hide the bottle. It's
Coal mine.
we careen into the unknown.
I could examine the cause of this wildness in him. The man spasms, eyes rolling, before finally falling unconscious. It's a superb recovery after circumstances. A bluish confusion under the hair. We are to act swiftly, or he shall die, says the doctor, as she bores a drill into the man's cranium. Sultan told is covered with a silver coin and the head beswaddled with bandages. The man is fully recovered within a few days, and the crew greatly impressed by the actions of the doctor.
Oh, I mean, a bit of fun, a bit of filth, keeps the oil lit.
That was one hell of a voice line. For that moment. I can place this. Maybe try to catch a little bit of the sand production. Sand and coal? No, I cannot. Even if I move this, I wouldn't be able to. So this is what I can do. I'm gonna move sand over. As I clearly want the generator to be, or want to be most useful down here for now, or for what's to come.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Then again, is it really? If I build this place, which, well, I just can.
I want to look after everyone.
Connect these. Connect these. Okay, well, fine. Don't know why it had a spasm, but it did. A gift?
It's every person's right to change their mind.
It's a tiger. I already know. I don't want one of your tigers. I already have a lot of them. What's the? Pretty sure I turned these off on accident. There's a quest. The engine. Nah, one woman's floating. Let's investigate. It's ghosts. Ghosts, or are they so far advanced that they're hovering? Hover technology. What is this about?
Can the following problem be solved?
A delivery.
Rest on our laurels.
That's... Well, that would be easy on any of the islands that actually produce stuff. Also running out of easily available boats. Build 5 more, please. Meanwhile, Bop, 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 bop. I might just send you over here.
Aye.
So immediately connect this island to the work. Well, immediately I say. Connect this island to the worker market as well. What's the issue? Wasn't far enough along the coast, was it? Boop. So that's good amount of extra people. More iron. No, and coal. No copper, just zinc. What's with all these double zinc spawns? Of course, he has double copper. Ah. Let's get started with making bricks as well. So. General industry is rolling a bit.
About time we toasted to profit.
Well, let's see. Oh, that's for a long. That's the thing I actually wanted. So.
Didn't know Had the blighters. Come to think of it, did see some wretches
Nope.
plodding about
Beer.
the street. Probably
Be there tonight. You need it.
Yeah, it's green. And the one. Why? Less forest density. That should improve general wood production. It does, not by that much, but it still does improve it overall.
Untold perils await us.
It's the last, or maybe one more. Let's fight Admiral Hayes. Naval power, navigation, and force. Ooh, who's gonna... 30 navigation. 25 navigation. 50 naval power. 55 naval power. He has diplomacy. I do think I want to get rid of this first. It's less navigation, but it's so much more naval power and the additional force multiple benefit as well. So let us continue. Have a cigar, and please don't be the guy. And we're gonna rescue a visitor. Green pastures. A sailor. Great. Yeah. Oh, tiring. That is downright boring. There's no mountains in there, but there should be in here. Yeah. So let's quickly. Well, I mean, I say quickly, and then it usually takes quite a while. Then again, I am producing beer, so what's the fuss all about? It's just upgrade party. And I might as well do the same over here. How's the corner boys doing? Corner's a little bit less lively currently. Oh, yeah, I'm running out of materials. It's too expensive. Oh no. Well, my wood production is pitiful. That's all there is. All there is. But now it's electrified, so there's gonna be more wood production than ever before. So, but if I still will want to have this down here. It's just 95,000 people. Population. It's gonna climb by 800 people.
We loves you, we does.
Does ya? Boom, boom, boom. Stop complaining, you farmers. That's made the distance less. We are now more or less officially a worker island. Fish and schnapps are doing fine. Worker clothing is slightly out of whack. Sausage,
People celebrate your leadership.
sausage, bread, and beer are basically a non-issue.
Ship constructed.
Finally. Oh. Went off track at some point.
Cargo boat at the ready.
No, where's Archie? There's Archie. Gonna buy all the stuff for a care package and deliver it to the small island that's gonna make some more brass for me. All the brass of all the lands all belong to us.
Cover your ears.
Spectacles. Spectacles doesn't really have enough production to outpace delivery and start piling up. It is slowly piling up on Bright Sands, but it takes a very long time. Chocolate looks like it's going down. Might be because of the chocolate that gets used for exhibitions, but it doesn't really necessarily. Well, that's probably the reason. We don't actually have a lot of chocolate delivery going on.
Cargo stations.
Whoops. Remove from trade route, please.
Hold the crane.
Sent that a bit haphazardly. Something like that.
Room to maneuver.
Send it. This boat is also still here.
The world's oyster opens.
Oh, let's find out who he rescued. Please be good, please be good, please be. Ugh. And why did you bring another grindstone? God damn. The one guy you already have twice. Now third time. God damn. Couldn't find anybody else, could you? Well, I guess I got the Admiral out of it as well. If nothing else. 12,000 hit points. It's quite the ship. So many great people they could have brought back. When did I get the pirate crest? Rid of that.
On course.
Want to prepare the ship. I have neither crafting. Nor faith, so let's get the. Well, let's get old Lucius in here if he wants to be a part of this so badly. Let's let that ship get repaired before I start the new expedition for it. Got in the way, of course. Where's the boat? There it is. It's due to arrive soon. So there's no automatic. Zinc and copper are close enough to be in range of a single trade union.
New
The
orders.
doors are shut. Where are the proceeds?
And now head maybe down here?
Begin the turn.
My father died in a mine.
Yeah, George. Thanks for reminding me. It's been very strange hearing George's voice in Anno 2070 lately. All the different characters his voice actor did overall, all of the time. Ooh, that's kinda silly looking. Let's pretend it serves a function. So anything that needs brace. 1 brass. 2 brass. And now let there be light. Boop.
Stand to attention for the...
Cargo boat at the ready.
So I can take one of the salamis.
Ship constructed.
Send him back. And this boat is then gonna start becoming, or going to be used as the boat for the trade route. Something like this. Add another fire station. Do something similar on the other side.
Amazing what you find down here.
My father died.
Oh, want to say it again, George? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Tallow and quartz. I might just have
Cargo
that.
stations.
Go with your heart and your head. All right, damnation. I hear you.
Tallow and quartz. Tallow and quartz. So,
Begin the turn.
you had to want this on the one island that doesn't really produce that stuff, didn't you? Didn't you? Oop.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Yet another guide. It's like we put out an ad that we wanted guides. Somewhere down here. Yeah, that's the one. Might as well add these. That's okay, and
Hold the crane.
ferrous, add all of that. And ferrous, so. 5 brass per minute.
Taking a break.
Nope, no.
Break's over.
Fire reporting in.
Trade route. Glenside to Ditchwater. I want you to take 100 iron. 100 coal. It's gonna be a while before these are going to fill up for enough to be actually able to provide all of that and to to round it out to 100 brass, which as well, not likely going to happen. There you go. One more iron coal and brass root. A zinc triangle. There's the extra ores from La Coquille. And all of that. Some iron from the champagne root. Should be fine. You're all healed up.
How about a cup of coffee?
So let's
We've been playing for 2 hours.
start it. Let's get you on the road.
Of course, we're all only in it for the rewards.
I also like the speaking trumpets.
I don't let just anybody in, you know.
Improved over time, huh?
This has to make a splash. I guess so. So back to need to check on my chocolate production.
What brings you here, Governor?
400 of 650. Currently have a lot of beans. Putting down all of this. So, could intensify that. Jump to. Well, that should be fine. Fine still.
Stations.
Bridging the gap?
Finally.
So very coefficient.
A machinist. It's Christian Bale.
New orders.
Yeah, I didn't really take into account that I'm making windows on an island. Let's just sell the quartz. Where's the next quest? Sure there's one for my inhabitants. Should be looking right at it, more or less. Ah.
Fancy making hay while the sun shines. You can't make better what's already good.
The newlyweds. Jump to, take photo. Gonna take that out of my helicopter.
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Ooh. All these double ups. Agonizing over him not being good enough. It's always the farmer quest though. At least sufficiently regularly. How about you?
All going swimmingly.
What you want?
There's always ready to show your class. Dash, splendid old soldier.
They like presenting me with peacocks. Feels like they're trying to say something. Artisans?
Any friend lift this help? My brief candle. I see a fleeting figure upon a hill.
Have canvas sails.
Ship constructed.
Don't care.
Rapture, rejuvenation.
Clockmaker. And work a quest on a different island just to mix things up. Old Harold.
Will you work your magic for us? What we do, I'm only a cog. It's you what...
So where's old Harold?
May we see these shores again.
Treading paths never trodden.
Guys, you're a placard, yeah, it's the one man demonstration. Where are ya, old Harold? Where are yas?
How's about a little gathering indoors?
He's not. He should be close to the house the game places us at, but sometimes close is very much open for interpretation. And sometimes they respawn close to the house if you're just persistent enough, but I do get the feeling Harold wandered off. Where are yous? Come on.
Alaska this Sunday.
It's much too far away now. It's more likely the game reset his position.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And then I tried to find a guy named Harold for half an hour. Almost 5 minutes. Well, not quite half an hour, but these quests are a breeze. Where are you, Harold?
She had cotton thread all over her bonnet.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Nope, don't want it. I don't think Harold wanders off from the road. He just goes along the road. Could probably be overlooked in a crowd like this, but
Finally, it's over. What do we get?
let's have a look. What we do? What's the jellyfish? Made itself known. Oh, we don't have that. No goulash. Not so sure about these two. So let's try again. Or Harold. The search continues. Have you seen this man? Goes by Harold. Maybe an alias.
How's about a little gathering indoors?
Was last seen carrying a sign. Really feels like it's one of those scuffed quest markers. Like, yeah, he should be here, as he couldn't spawn in the ravine. The game just sent him anywhere.
No accidents in weeks.
That's just always the awaiting promotion.
Not bad for a big boss.
All that for Mason.
Ship constructed.
Yeah, just right that moment. Do I have the items on the island to actually put into that? Yeah, I do have. Have another Martins. How many more people can I upgrade? All of them. 2 of you, 4 of you, just 2. Something like that. Yeah. How am I looking population-wise? Just gonna move in. Well, just about 400 more people. Not quite ready to set this up just yet. How's... Well, it hasn't exploded so far. It's drying by the looks of it. I'll have another fire station. Moderate explosion chance. High fire chance. Don't like plastering these all around the island, but does help, unfortunately. Now, how are you doing? Can upgrade a couple more houses on this island. But yeah, I should really be filling these in as well. What can I build in here if I do like this? Gotta be something. Fire station.
Presence of a virtuoso.
A merchant. Still, they are fairly liberal with the title of virtuoso.
How frightening you can
Oh.
be.
I do like this. I need to move these one back.
So easy to dupe them, isn't it?
Still trying to be buddy.
These fatal
28.
plans, after all.
Still not interested in pirate.
Gain an influence bonus.
Where is the closest public school? Oh, I need to fit one in back here. How about you move over here? They're just gonna be complaining about this all the time otherwise. And that just looks like another gentleman's club to me. As the game progresses far enough. Could I? Only if I take out the road. Fairly set up for university is it's doing quite well by the looks of it. Bank. Kinda need another bank down here. Kinda. Oh, what the hell? Oh, not the brush. More like this. Break up the monotony.
Ship constructed.
Anything else important? Oh. Speak of the devil. Back to the island. Left as a child. Galvanized the crew agreed to enter the caves. Just the post ahead and find a way forward. Force the tomb open. Barbarossa's bones. It's the 7th set of bones I found.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Gotta be a lot of Barbarossas. A renowned fool has made its way to the old island of Malching. To regale the capitalist with biting social commentary? Yes. There's no way that could go wrong. Yeah, this place needs could use a theater.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Wow. Whale. Might as well put it in there. free Arek? Well, don't mind if I do. It's gonna be nice in the...
I wouldn't give to get out of my shuttered bureau.
don't think.
Managed to wriggle out of it.
Yeah, these should all be set up well, correctly, quote unquote. That's a hedge. Oh.
They'd go for a song at auction.
An elevator. That's more or less what I wanted.
Which basket?
Might as well go for an archaeological exhibition. Don't really have the Goulash. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong menu. Where is... San Juan is at prison. The Olympia is down there. Now where do I want to place the elevator? Try to have a little more coal, but it's probably not. That's not worth it. Not yet, at least.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Zinc and copper. That's limestone. There it is. That's also not that great. Might as well take that to the new.
Reporting in.
To fund Malching's old. No, that's George's island. It's George's old island.
Carry her about.
See how much that does. It's also a bit that can be still be done on here. So much space still to develop.
Seductive
Problem's gonna be the. It's gonna run. University's gonna run thin right around here. Color shifts. Don't really want to build another one, but it's probably might. Bit iffy on that, but there it is. Something like that will do fine. Can I fit one more house? Yes, I can. So I do think, yeah, the edge of this town hall is probably the place that I want to stop at. With housing on this island. I had a feeling this wouldn't pan out. Just add 2 more houses onto these large
The devil to pay.
uns. And that's gonna be the extent of it, I think.
Do not let us be stricken.
A deadly fruit. Calm the officer and steady his breathing. Diplomat's voice soothes everyone around him. Powdered charcoal? It's a crafting check. Yeah, it didn't work.
Spirits.
It's a crafting check I'm not prepared for, but one more school. One more school that's gonna be turned into a gentleman's club at some point. Surround this, surround this. And that should do it. These people aren't close enough to school. Ugh. That might be good enough. Yeah, let's have a fire department right next door just to be extra safe. Oh. What's... I'd rather have the fire department up and running already. Still this place, or these 2 areas that need to be filled in as well. School teacher. Population. What? There's a couple of people who aren't close enough
Give us a voice.
to a public school? Yeah. Go figure. Always with the schools. Maybe I can move these around a bit. Come on. Please select the building tool. They immediately start complaining about missing road access. That should be close enough. Now they're feeling better. It's probably can put in the warehouse back here. Have it nice and close to the World's Fair. That might just be close enough for to make the clay deposit work as well. So have an Elliot, guys. New people as well. And with all the houses down here. Oh, they already have an Elliot. That's great. That's great to hear. Already Ellioted up. How's Reichenau doing? Meanwhile, up to 500 planks. So that basically, yeah, that basically means it's time. It is time to put, or to get a first couple of settlers in. Of course, course. I might as well. Might as well get these set up as well. And the fire station, because why not? Why not? And one more. One more.
All hands at the ready.
What is it? Another crafting check. The Erd Basin. How about we look for the source of the river? Finding it is easy. It's a shortcut. Hoot hoot. Hoot 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 hoot.
Hide the bottle.
6 bricks per minute. All we can get out of the place. And I might as well try to get this laid out. A little as well. Oh, there it is. So that should be more than enough train tracks for now. Gonna have to keep an eye on the time for a little bit with the extended planning for the evening going on. As there is a holiday tomorrow in Germany. Get the pub. Fire station on one side. Hospital. Could have a hospital right next to the right next to the pub. But I could also, of course, one more of these, and then put in the hospital.
Repaired at least.
They're not drifting out of market range just yet. But I will want one more down.
The non-aggression pact. has ended.
Down 5, or maybe something like this. How's pub? Pub's fine. Yeah. Seems about right. Something somewhat similar.
A new milestone.
It's a village. It's a pretty darn long village, but it's a village. Now, what I did wrong immediately is not planning for one tile-wide gap where the railroad can pass through. Didn't think about that even for a second. So that'll mean that there will be one all the way down here. So the rail can, or the rail passes over. Gonna be just like with George's old island. Gonna have to map out the power supply, but I can't say that I want to do it today. I'm not really in the mood. Would involve thinking. Ooh. I mean, of course there is always also always the option of planning with the marketplace being a power plant. And in that case,
Admiral! Admiral!
I should just prepare a rail up all the way to here. What you want? Sunken depths. Ignore it.
Hope you're feeling resourceful.
Ooh, I didn't like that. Have a cigar, boys. Try to fool them into not thinking about it anymore. Ah. Come on. Yeah, something like that. Could also take this, use it as a placement for power plant. Could
About time we toasted to profit.
where's the other iron deposit? That's copper. Oh, they are right next to each other. What do you have? High-end equipment. Let's have a look. Still 30% explosion chance.
When you're used to the top rung, most of life becomes pretty ordinary.
What else do we... No goulash, not that much rum, not that much chocolate. It's gonna be not much of an exhibition. But well, we tried. We tried. That sound.
My father died in a mine.
It's not really funny, but just him. Oh, just the amount of times he says it. Jeez. That's the one I want. So one charcoal kiln should be able to supply all the...
Been pretty reasonable.
He wants money,
Guess
but
I'll have to settle.
took me all but quarter of a second to earn that back, George. Sure if that's still reasonable or just dumb. Maybe something like that. $30 seconds, 15 seconds. Oh yeah, I mixed up the two buildings. I have a large amount of iron coming in. Not quite as much coal.
So brave, and so many lives saved.
I had a job unpicking old rope once.
Might as well do like this.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Bright Sands, what are we? An arts festival?
The people celebrate your leadership.
6.5 thousand.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Is that also a double up? Why, yes, it is. Guys, why? so many good people. We could be getting the same 5 people 3 times each. Let's finish off all of this. I have enough charcoal to provide for 2 foundries, 2 furnaces. Which means that's enough.
We lack the rec.
4.5 if I add another one. Need 3 of these. So 3 of these to have 4 of these.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
6 per minute. Now, the thing is, I can actually do that. I do have the resources and the space to spare. So, of course, right? Why not just do it like this? Why all the way around? Come on. What is going on? Should be good iron-wise. Hey, Purple. How you doing? Oh. Oh, I'm fine. Looking forward to heading out in maybe an hour or two. Just setting up a bit of industry beforehand. I have a holiday coming up tomorrow in Germany, so you're looking at Anno 1800. Well, typically, yeah, Labor Day. But in the state I'm living in today is still somewhat special, as we're basically, well, it's an age-old thing. Some German states celebrate the 30th of April as Hexenfeuer, so witch burning day, which goes hand in hand with bonfires and little festivities, and a couple of the, well, organized by local authorities, usually the fire department, for good reason. Well, how do I want to do this? But yeah, Anno 1800, basically a game about supply and demand. Where you set up somewhat elaborate cities and try to supply your residents with all manner of goods. I've been at this save file for quite a while, and you build up you can build up quite the large cities.
The city's a ruddy marvel, I tell you.
With all kinds of stuff they need. And of course you have to set up all the different supply chains and the buildings for it. In a way, it's a typically German game. And I don't really know why it's fun or why I find it so entertaining, but, well, just kinda is. Must come with my heritage, I guess. Right now it's a kind of comfort food type of deal. Well, it usually refers to the time it's set in. And in German you also say Anno 1800 if you wanna, so Anno 1800 if you wanna express that it's something is, yeah, like age, that it's set in a certain time period. Probably want some police stations. They're gonna riot on me otherwise at some point. This is still a good place for a town hall. Yeah, and right now it's a very relaxing kind of game compared to whilst Demon Souls is kind of handing it to me, or at least was yesterday. These don't need to be blueprints. Might as well just build them. Whoa. Yes, yes. Already complaining about no road.
Drywall fell on us.
Oh, it was a correct German sentence. From when is the game? Anno 1800 ist noch vergleichsweise ziemlich neu. Aber dank der Corona-Pandemie ist natürlich auch da schon ein bisschen Zeit ins Land gegangen. So, yeah, it's fairly new. It's the newest of the Anno titles. But, well, it's been out for, what, 4.5 years now? And mainly due to the Corona pandemic, there hasn't been, or there has only been DLCs for Anno. Well, it's a start. Better than nothing. That's probably gonna be a pain. It would be das Spiel. Das Videospiel. Especially talking about video games. But, well, German articles are... You really just have to know what to use, when to use it. There is no real rhyme or reason to their application. So the natural way you would try to explain it is... Yeah, because you'd think games should be always das, and in that regard it works, but I think cutlery is the prime example. Der Löffel, das Messer, die Gabel. The spoon, the knife, the fork. It's curious how languages work at times. Might be a good place for a town hall. Well, then again, it'll always align lines of the industries right now. Oh, I do hope they increase visibility on these lines a little bit. Once the patch hits next month. Ugh. That's a waste of a town hall down there. How far can I fit this one in? Not really. Well, German belongs to the Germanic family of languages, together with most of the Nordic languages like, well, Swedish. Norwegian should also be considered one, and well, English is the most prominent one. So that's why it is quite easy to take English words into German. And the other way around, for that matter. It's just the way. Finnish is very different. Finnish is a very strange language compared to the other ones. It's closer related to Mongolian and therefore Japanese than to any European language, aside from, well, Hungarian, but that's also historically. There's a historic reason for that. Yeah. Now, I'm not that well versed in many different languages. Well, it's more Swedish is familiar with the with Danish and with Norwegian, and I would expect Finnish to slowly start getting closer and closer to their neighbors, but. Well, I've been learning Japanese for a couple of years now. Can't say that I'm really that good at it, but I'm trying. But I do believe there's grammatical similarities that are noticeable between the two languages. The closest thing is Hungarian. Well, writing is one of the more difficult parts. All the kana and the kanji. Although I do really have to say the fact that you have to learn 2 to 3 alphabets isn't actually that bad, just, well, for a single language. It's mainly the fact that it is so foreign to what we are used to.
The reality of it hit you?
Kahina trying to be mean. Yeah, something around here. These green lines on green background make me feel like I'm colorblind. Gee. Oh, I can imagine. It's not that common around the world. Gute alte SZ. Well, I also have I have a troubled history with that letter. As during my time in school, I'm one of the unfortunate children in German, well, history you could say, of modern German history. They try to reform general German grammar 3 times whilst I was in elementary school. So I basically learned 3 different ways to properly write in German. It was different every time, always just a year apart. And of course, well, can't say I'm that great at it anymore. Wasn't exactly the best way to learn it. And for something like half a year, there was no SZ in German. And then they reintroduced it. Because it was easier to keep it than to lose it. Now you shouldn't quote me on historical accuracy for that, but it's it's really, it was rough. Now that's hmm. It's
People's lands exist.
strange what they come up with at times. And always. Well, luckily there was no more back and forth like what I had in elementary school ever again. But of course, if I hadn't been in school right during that time, I probably also wouldn't have noticed at all. But I'm pretty sure it's also because of that reason that my English has always been better than my German, and especially when it comes to being correct whilst writing. If there was an essay I didn't have to write, it was a good day.
bit thankless.
But I need to think about what I want in these town halls.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Oh. Might just be the perfect place for pizzeria. Oop, wrong button.
Fancy an ale after work?
Kinda. I generally like them. Playing them myself, I was good at a time, but that's long time past. I generally enjoy something like Tekken. Looking forward to the new port coming out later this year. It does look incredible, doesn't it? But I do have to say, it's been a while since I touched a game like Tekken. I had my heydays with Tekken 4. And well, Tekken 1 was the first game I actually ever owned and bought for myself. And for that matter as well. Got it together with my PS1. Saved up all my pocket money for that console. Ooh.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Just about 200 more people going to move in. In general, why not? Can't promise anything in regards to having too much time. But many more?
Don't mind a bit, foraging.
Yeah, they are moving in incidents. Yeah, they're about to riot again. They're very riot happy in this save file. Where do I want to place this? Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll check it out. You two have a great day. Probably also maybe have 10 or 15 more minutes to go, trying to push for that 100,000 inhabitants, and then I'll be off myself.
Great moment for all of us.
See you around. Nice having you here. Found a dinosaur bone. 2 even. It's gonna be a point when I can have an extra museum again dedicated to old dinosaur bones. Been digging these up like crazy. Is George trying to buy shares again? Where did he even get the money? Anyway. Let's finish off by actually moving people in to hit that 100k. How close can I get? About this close. Okay. Well, that's another nice place for a little decoration. Decorational effort. Oh, that is quite out of place.
More's the merrier.
feels like. Then again, I guess some Ferris wheels just are out of place. Might as well have a small tiny little market. Oh.
Finally, it's over. What do we get?
What do we get? Ah, it's this one. Another grindstone. Yeah, why not? Why not have another grindstone?
We need to invest now.
Felt. Canned food is okay. 200 rum. Good God. 60 chocolate. That's. Oof. That's by far too much. Please don't waste all the rum. Where's the rum gone?
Can this enigma be decoded?
Uh,
Now the possibilities are limitless.
Are they? Quest details. What commodity is so transparent you can see right through it? Do you mean glass?
I had better leave it to set.
Windows? Windows.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
Won't complain about getting an Elliot. Thank you very much. Even if I maybe don't need him on this island in particular. Getting an Elliot is always nice. Yes. Any other quests? Oh, kinda. Anyway. Getting sidetracked, the game. Yeah, if I'll ever have a museum, it's gonna be in the back. All the way back here. Oh, that's the university. Museum, please. There you go. Come on. Select the thingy. Anything nice on this island? Nope. Not yet, apparently. No, that's the... Let's get rid of these again. More of these. Turreys. How many are going to have actual the correct variation? 4. Feels like a new record. Is there a boat ready?
Aye.
There's a couple, more or less ready. How are you doing, people? Penny farthings are hovering. Coffee is doing well. Cigars are hovering. Chocolate might be the problem child, but it's gone up a little. Cars, jewelry, gramophones, chocolate, cigars. Penny farthings are capping out every time. It's good. There's no visible main delay in iron and caoutchouc. So that's also great. Where? Ugh. Yay, yay. Didn't hold out for what? A minute and a half? Jeez. It's not been that long.
Hold the crane.
Give me all you have. That relates to dinosaurs. Should have another trilobite. Or ammonite. Always call it trilobites. And I'll take that Elliot as well. I'm sure he relates to dinosaurs on some level. I'm sure he does.
Room to maneuver.
Why is there another ship waiting? Take all the rest. The other dinosaurs. Boom, 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 boom. Don't need the mileses anymore on this island. I can take those. Also take the remaining Arex.
Carry her about.
Send one ship the other way. And then it's time to just fill out this area.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Rescue expedition. Don't really want to send it out just yet. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, that is fine as well. Something like this. Yeah, I'm moving this out one to the edge. There's gonna be someone complaining that there's no public school close by anyway, so why bother just yet? So. And now let's move in all these houses at once. Or most of them. And if they ever decide to move in, there we go, 100,000. 100,000 inhabitants. On this small little island. Oh well, well, that's just wrong, but in the entire game. 100,000 inhabitants. It's 5 o'clock. All islands, please. $809 farmer residences. 8,000 farmers. 597 worker residences, adding up to 11,940 workers, almost 12,000. 82 artisan residences, 2,460. 126 engineers, just above 5k. Okay. And then the rest of the statistic doesn't work because it does not scroll. Nice. Loads and loads more investors. I know that for a fact. It's around 60k investors, I'd say. All in all. Investors are the happiest because most of them profit from 2 happiness buffing items at least. Despite propaganda and all holding it down, drawing it back down again. So yeah. Oh. Yeah, that could have been easy, I guess. Gonna grade all of this before lest I forget. Haha. And now all I'm left with, more or less, are inhabitants. Oh well, the only things I still need to build are the World's Fair, and the
reporting in.
and the whatchamacallits. Right? Right.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh.
A fire broke out.
You think? It didn't actually send out more units. Yeah, everything is being put out already. Well, now that that's been dealt with, might as well get my mythological artifact. Which clearly is a diamond.
What's our strategy?
Seems legit. Coffee is fine. Furs are fine, that's all. That's all good. That's all good. So. Yeah. It took a while to get the 5,000 inhabitants that were still missing onto my islands. But at the very least, general population is now mapped out for this place. Not necessarily amenities, but general population. I've acquired 3 new islands. Town hall placements, kinda done. Kinda, I need 1 or 2 down here, and then the fact that this accelerates is funny and horrible. And there's a general populace in place now who are being supplied by ditch water and a little bit more ambitious setup considering how far away this is compared to supplying bright sands out of dishwater. Fish did drei. did drei. I've managed to get hold of a druid sickle. No, the industrial thresher was the new one. And I do still need the hydraulic clippers, I believe they are called. And, well, actually I do need Ursula Green. But she's a legendary person, and, well, I guess I got 3 people today.
Then the bad old days are back.
Most of which I already had, and one was just
Something you've done makes
the reward for being lucky in one of my expeditions. Rescue mission, Little Dread. Prepare a ship. Start the expedition. Might as well send them out. But that is the last thing I'm going to do today. I want to head back to the green pastures, as that is the current project. Yeah. Next time I'll have to shore up a couple of industries in the pastures, as production surely is being outpaced by the amount of people that have now arrived. Fish, clothing, schnapps, not as much, but and that's gonna go up if I move in all the workers that I can move in. So that's basically a game plan for next time. Of course, next stream is gonna be Demon Souls. Cautiously looking forward to it. If it's anything like last time, it's gonna be bad. I considered not uploading the last session, but that would also be disingenuous. So it's on the YouTubes. It's not really worth watching. No coin was found, and even if you're looking for the coins, well, I've added highlights and parts to all Demon Souls playthrough parts. I know this isn't the best place to say this, So if someone's looking for a certain part of the game or just a certain coin, there you go. Have a look, click through it, do it at your convenience. So, but well, I guess at the end of an Anno stream, that's not much of being helpful. Huh, I could put it in a community post, couldn't I? Anyway. Anyway. That's gonna be all for today. I'll guess, yeah, I'll get myself something to eat and then head out for today's festivities. As archaic as they may be, no actual witches are gonna be harmed this year. It's just gonna be a large bonfire and some snacks and drinks can be bought around. Probably also music. Lots of people. Don't think nah, well, that's all these thoughts are now beside the point. I'm done. I'll be heading out. I'll guess I see you next time if you're so inclined. And that's gonna be all.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Oh? That's not actually that bad. I might be tempted now, thanks to that, to quickly, really quickly, if I don't fumble myself into oblivion. Let's add that. Also, whilst I'm here, so people know what's up. It's great to have that right next to the tourist boarding area, but we're not kidding around here. We'll sell miniature versions of them. Ho ho. Wait a minute, can I? Oh yes, I can. Yeah, I can build a Big Bertha. Big Betty, sorry. 14 influence. What's 14 influence?
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Are we?
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
A Miles. That's also a good one. It's also someone not to complain about. So. A nice little highlight reel of people. I'm gonna get all these items in there next time. So, been stalling long enough. That's about all there is to it. Bye-bye.